everyone, we are Group 5 and welcome aboard the Innovation Time Machine. In this journey, we will travel 10 years into future, where a single innovation reshapes the way we eat, farm, and survey. But to understand the future, we must start in the past. The year was 2024 and something devastating happened. Pollution, climate change, and harmful practices push our planet to the edge. Farmlands dry out due to the heat wave. Heavy rain caused flooding and washing away crops. Meanwhile, overfishing and contaminated water made seafood unsafe. As food systems began to collapse, the world searched for a sustainable solution. That is when aquaponics emerged, a breakthrough innovation combining fish farming and plant cultivation in a single closed-loop system. Let's now fast forward 10 years to 2033 and see how aquaponics changed everything.
Hi everyone, I am Frenzen. Today I want to share about the problem arise from Fukushima's treated wastewater release. This is the ocean discharge site in Japan, August 2023. So in August 2023, Japan began discharging ALPS treated radioactive wastewater from the Fukushima's Daiichi plant into the Pacific Ocean, following approval from the International Atomic Energy Agency. Though diluted to meet safety thresholds, the release sparked global debate. Some nations and environmental groups warn of potential long-term harm to ocean ecosystems if toxic isotopes had accumulated. Plankton, the foundation of marine food chains, could have declined, disrupting larger species and seafood supplies. Though existing studies have found no significant radiation in nearby waters of fish, the narrative explores a hypothetical worst case. Over several years, persistent microcontamination triggers heavy metal bioaccumulation, rainfall mobilizes toxins into power plants, soil fertility collapses, and by 2026, global food production drops by 40%. This cascading crisis becomes a tipping point for humanity. Soil and water are too contaminated for traditional agriculture, but the world urgently needs a sustainable, closed-loop alternative that can operate without clean farmland or clean water.
Today I'm gonna explain the aquaponic system work. Aquaponic is a sustainable farming method that combines aquaculture and hydroponic in a closed-loop system. Fish waste provides nutrients for plants, while plants naturally filter and clean the water, which is then recycled back to the fish tanks. This symbiotic relationship reduces the need for chemical fertilizer and significantly cut water usage up to 90% less than traditional farming, since water is continuously reused. Aquaponics can be practiced in urban areas of rooftop or in greenhouse, making it ideal for food production in places with limited land or water. It addresses food and water security by producing fresh vegetable and protein-rich fish sustainability with minimal environmental impact. Thank you.
Hi everyone, today I'm going to present about the function of an aquaponic system. The main function of an aquaponic system is to support the growth of plants and fish in a shared, self-sustaining environment. It works by turning fish waste into a natural fertilizer for the plants, while the plants help purifying the water for the fish. This dual-purpose system reduces the need for synthetic chemicals and lower water waste, making it a more efficient and eco-friendly way to produce food. It also creates a balanced ecosystem where both animals and plants benefit from each other. The system can function in small or large setups, making it flexible for home gardens, urban farm, or commercial use. By recycling nutrients and water, aquaponics help reduce environmental harm and supports year-round food production in a clean and sustainable way. Thank you.
Now, I will present our future work live in 2034 with our aquaponic system. Now it is 2034, city has changed, community has changed. Every neighborhood has its own aquaponic center. Family eat fresh, local vegetable and fish daily. School teach aquaponic science. Our food system is no longer global and fragile. It is local and resilient. Parents harvest fresh red chill in their balcony tanks. Kids feed fresh after school. Food is no longer a product, it is a family ritual.
First, the impact features are great in the aquaponics. The AI optimizations enhance the nutrient cycling and efficiency in operations. The solar system integrations power systems in remote and disaster zones. Space utilizations maximize the production area even in the limited environments. The AI monitors water quality, pH, temperatures, oxygen, ammonia, and the health of the fish and plant. It can detect the issue earlier, send the alerts, and automatically adjust the feeding and lighting nutrients delivery to maintain the optimal conditions. Second, the solar system integrations. Integrating solar powers into aquaponics system provide the sustainable energy while the AI optimized operations, making it viable for disasters, recovery, and remote locations. The third one, the space utilization strategy. The vertical aquaponic farms maximize the limited space, integrating the advanced technologies to create an efficient, sustainable system in urban settings.
The future is not something we inherit, it is something we create. Aquaponics is not just a farming method, it is a movement. This is not just about food, it is about hope, dignity, and a future worth fighting for. Toward sustainability, toward balance, toward survival. Join us, grow with us. Let's reshape the food chain together.